Good day, everyone. This is Miss Chai, and on the first few lessons of the third quarter, we are going to talk about the properties of a well-written text. So, well-written texts are examples of effective writing, meaning to say, well-written text affects us in many ways because the messages they impact are clear. But how will you find out that a text is well-written? Well, there are four properties of a well-written text that you can look into. We have organization, coherence, language use, and the mechanics. But in this lesson, let us focus on organization. So, in this lesson, let us answer the following questions. First, what is organization in writing? And what are the ways of organizing ideas in writing? Now let's begin with the first question. What is organization in writing? The writer must make sure that his or her writing must be organized to achieve clarity in writing, right? Now, organization in writing means that the writer must consciously arrange and classify ideas in order to achieve logical order or clarity in writing. Organization also entails that the ideas in writing must be interconnected with one another. Thus, how to do that? This leads us to the next question. So what are the ways of organizing ideas in writing? Before you actually start writing the whole thing, if you are an aspiring writer, then this lesson is for you. Let me show you some or four ways in organizing your ideas. We have deductive versus inductive, listing our ideas, graphic organizers, and outlining. Now, deductive and inductive ways of organizing ideas organizing the ideas of writing can come in two ways. We have deductive and inductive. This is how the two ways is represented via a diagram. Now, when we say deductive, or the deductive way of organizing ideas for writing, starts with the general idea, branching out to the specific ideas. Okay, now the deductive way of organizing idea for writing, again, it starts from general idea, and then we have the specific ideas. This is more suited for audience who have some background knowledge or understanding of the topic and only need more examples to understand better. Okay, so as for inductive way of organizing ideas of writing, means that the writer must start with particular ideas leading to the general idea. Normally, the inductive way is used when your audience are considered newbies or first-timer to the topic. These people need examples, concrete situations, observable facts in order to reach a general understanding of the topic. Anyway, it is the writer's option to choose either the inductive or deductive way of organizing ideas for writing. And then we have listing our ideas, or just listing. Now, brainstorming list is another term for this. A brainstorming list is simply an enumeration of ideas that directly or indirectly refer to the specific topic. It is like a grocery list because it helps you purposely pick and sort out your writing ideas. With the help of brainstorming list, you can easily generate and arrange ideas easily. To do this, all you have to do is select a broad or general topic. You can write it here, and then enumerate the specific ideas related to the topic that you can come up with. And then we have graphic organizers. Another way of selecting and organizing information is through the use of graphic organizer. Graphic organizers help writers like you to visually map your writing ideas and plot them, so it will be easier to create and observe relationships. Examples of some of the graphic organizers are the following. We have flowchart. This graphic organizer indicates a process with the arrows showing which step comes after another. So that's flowchart. And we also have cycle. This graphic organizer shows a never-ending cycle of repetitive steps that a process undergoes. And we also have organizational chart. This graphic organizer shows hierarchy. The higher the item, the more authority he or she has over those below. And we also have Venn diagram. I know you're familiar with this. This graphic organizer is best used for comparisons and contrast. Those found in the independent circles, see for example, are the contrast or the differences, while those found in the overlapping parts are the comparisons or similarities. And for the last way of selecting and organizing information of a topic or sentence outline, we have outlining. An outline contains the main points of what you are writing about. Like brainstorming, an outline is an enumerated list of writing ideas. Both can be done individually or collaboratively. There are two forms of outline. We have topic outline and sentence outline. In the topic outline, you as a writer will use words and phrases only for each level or heading. Okay? And then for the sentence outline, the heading of each level is composed of complete simple sentence. Whichever you choose, they represent not only your ideas but also how they will appear in sequence or in your essay. Okay? So, and to end this lesson, let us have a sort of a recap. We now know that the writer must make sure that his or her writing must be organized to achieve clarity in writing. And you have also learned about some ways of organizing ideas in writing. We have deductive and inductive, listing, graphic organizers, and outlining. So there you go. That's all for our lesson. I hope you learned something from it today. This is your teacher, Teacher Jai. Thank you and see you again.